Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Coffee Date Thursday and I am drinking out of my new favorite Mrs. Always Right mug that I got from the mug swap with Katie from Katie and Family, so thank you again. I have some hazelnut coffee with some French vanilla coconut creamer from So Delicious, and it is so delicious. If you're new to Coffee Date Thursday in my channel, this is a group of women who have YouTube channels and we follow a specific prompt every week. And so what I'm going to do is link all of their, a playlist with all their videos below so you can go and check them out. Be sure to give them thumbs up and subscribe. It's a fun way to learn about new channels out there. But today's prompt for Coffee Date Thursday is Empties. Which, if you've never seen an Empties video before, it's basically where people show you the things that they've been through, products, that kind of thing. But I need a lot of notice to do an Empties video because usually it takes me 3+ months to come up with a decent stock of Empties. And so I only have 2 today, but I'm still going to share those with you. And I'm going to show you some of my favorites, things that I've been loving lately. So let's jump right into the Empties. I'm pretty sure these 2 things have been in my Empties videos in the past, so it makes sense. But I have finished my Thieves Dentarome Plus toothpaste. Is my absolute favorite toothpaste. I don't use a lot of Young Living anymore, but I do love this. And my Tarte Maracuja oil. This runs about $14 for this little bottle. I think it's the travel size, and you can get it at Ulta. And this lasts me about 3 or 4 months, depending on how dry the weather is. But I like to mix this with my moisturizer, like 2 or so drops with my Moisturize 911 from Perfectly Posh, which I also went through another tube of that, but I threw it out and didn't even think about saving it. So what are you gonna do? I'm not digging through the trash for video. I love you guys, but that's not happening. All right, so let's jump into my favorites. This is something that I've been looking for a long time, a good protein powder. The problem with protein powders is a lot of times they have whey, dairy, and they also have soy in them and artificial sweeteners like sucralose, aspartame, that kind of thing. And I wanted something that was going to improve my health and give me some good, solid, real protein. Looks like I have a visitor. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Yeah. Okay, now you have to be quiet. You have to be shh, shh. Okay, so I found this organic protein plant-based powder. This is a vegan protein powder. It doesn't have any dairy, soy, GMOs, gluten, or lactose, and it is sweetened with organic stevia and monk fruit extract, so none of the nasty stuff that you find in a lot of these things. And this tastes incredible. I have tested so many protein powders and they are nasty. They're so bad. And so I heard a lot of really good stuff about this. I got this huge thing at Costco for $29.99. You can get it on Amazon also, but they have the chocolate and the vanilla flavor on Amazon, so that's nice. But this works so well with a frozen or fresh banana and a cup of almond milk and 2 scoops of this. Sometimes a spoonful of peanut butter, because I am trying to put on a few pounds of healthy weight, and it just tastes amazing. The only problem with it is that it does cause bloating, which I know is really common with vegan protein powders, but it only lasts a few hours. I wouldn't like drink it in the morning and then go for a bike ride or a run or something like that. I don't really do that anyway, or a workout. I wouldn't drink it right before a workout, maybe after a workout. This is more of like a snack when I'm craving sweets, like in the afternoon. I'll go for this. On the topic of Coffee Date Thursday, or coffee anyway. Sorry about this, guys. This is real life. I've been seeing those Swell water bottles on YouTube. I've seen them on other people's videos and on Facebook, and I know people love them, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay that kind of money for something that's going to keep my drinks hot or cold or whatever. So I found this at Marshall's and it works like a dream. The brand is Augie and it was $9.99 at Marshall's, steel. And I think it's 16 ounces, I want to say. But for real, you guys, I can pour my coffee in this steaming hot at like 9 a.m. and I go to my, it doesn't take me 12 hours to drink it, so I don't really know if it lasts a full 12 hours. But I know that if I'm done with it like around 4, it's still steamy. Like I put my mouth to the bottle and I can feel the heat. This works. So if you want to save some money and get something that's really going to keep your hot coffee hot for a long time, get one of these. Now for a beauty favorite, I have been trying my hand at my brows. They're kind of a hot mess, but it's not the most important thing in life. But I've been trying to get them a little bit more tame and shaped and just look nice. And I was wanting to try the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's like $25 or something. And so I found something that looked just like it. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. And it's got a pencil on this end and a spoolie, sorry about that, on this end. And I love this thing. It's easy to work with. If you're a brow klutz like me, this is good. And it's like $6.99, so yeah. Okay, so now for some essential oils, because you knew those had to be coming. We've been dealing with allergies a lot lately with the seasonal allergies, and the lemon lavender peppermint is what's recommended to use for allergies to diffuse and everything, but peppermint is not kid safe, so sometimes I will diffuse lemon, lavender, and frankincense, which works well too. But I wanted something specific to anti-congestion because the boys especially have been super congested. And so I went on the new Using Essential Oils Safely Facebook group, and I would highly recommend that you join because it's run by aromatherapists. Okay. Sorry about that. My phone won't stop ringing this morning. I'm really not that popular. But anyway, I went on the new Using Essential Oils Facebook group and new Using Essential Oils Safely Facebook group, which is actually run by aromatherapists, not just untrained distributors of essential oils, if you know what I'm saying. So they recommended putting lemon and white fir together. Lemon, this is my Young Living lemon that I have and have had for a long time. And this is kind of new. It's white fir from Eden's Garden, and it smells really good. It almost smells it smells like pine. It smells like those piney kind of oils, the fir and all of that. And even just kind of whiffing it here, it does give kind of a eucalyptus-y feel to my nose, kind of clearing things out just a tiny bit, but it smells so good and so fresh, and it has truly helped. So if you're looking for any congestion blend that is safe for little kids, highly recommend lemon and white fir. I just put 2 drops of each in the diffuser and let it rip, and it not only can help with congestion that I found anyway, but it also smells really crisp and really fresh, especially this time of year. We've got the windows open and trying to get more of the fresh air in here. It just loving it. Another oil I've been enjoying is Sweet Dreams, and this is by Plant Therapy. As you can see on here, it is a kid-safe oil, and I have been known to put a little bit of this diluted and actually use either jojoba or my maracuja oil to dilute it just on my wrists. I don't even put a drop, I just kind of touch the tip here to my wrists and rub them together, and it's just really calming. It smells great, and I've actually put about 5 or 6 drops in this spray bottle and mixed it with water and a little bit of witch hazel, and this is such an awesome linen spray. Sometimes the linens come out of the closet smelling a little like the closet, if you know what I mean. And so when I change the sheets, I just spray this on here. Or, at night before we get into bed, I'll spray it a little bit. And it just smells really nice. Then it's not like you're sticking your nose in the bottle of Sweet Dreams. It just smells calming. Another favorite that I have is this bag that was sent to me by the lovely people at Haruhampo USA, and I will link my review and packing video on this below, but I have a lot of diaper bags. Yeah, I mean, they all have a purpose and they all have specific uses, and I don't like duplicates of things, but you guys, I'm absolutely loving this bag. It is big enough so that I can pack everything that I need for a long day, but I can also just throw a couple of things in here and be good to go. And it is a backpack style. It's the Haruhampo top cover backpack in chocolate sweetheart print. And I'm a sucker for hearts. I'm a sucker for bright colors, and this I am just loving. I tend to always reach for it. It just feels really nice. It's high quality. It comes with its own internal organization that's just amazing. And I'm trying a little something different with it now. I'm using these Travel-On packing cubes with it just to see how that works. And I am completely loving this bag. It's so much fun. I have the rest of my life to carry just a basic black bag or a basic, brown leather purse. I'm enjoying my fun prints for the diaper bag stage. And the last thing that I have been loving, and I have hinted at it a little bit in my previous videos, but I have been making my own clothes a lot lately. And I have completely fallen head over heels into this. Like when I put clothes on every day that I didn't make, that I bought at the store, I'm like, I didn't make this. I don't like it as much. It's funny. It's a feeling that I never knew about. And so I found this website called Patterns for Pirates, and I will link everything below. And they have patterns that it's like a PDF that you print off and you tape it together, then cut out your size, and it gives you a tutorial, a picture-by-picture tutorial. And I know that people have asked me on Instagram and on YouTube if I would do like a tutorial. Well, I cannot and will not do that. And the reason why is because the tutorial comes in what you pay for. And out of respect for the designers, I don't want to do that. That just wouldn't be cool of me to do that. So I will link all of their information below. And I'm just loving it because I've really only made like blankets, and of course, my doll carriers. I've made that kind of stuff. And so things that are good and functional, but I've never made actual clothes. Besides, I made little stretchy pants for the boys when they were babies, but that's about it. I just have a basic, I want to say like late 1970s Kenmore sewing machine, and y'all, it's a workhorse. That thing is amazing. And so what I'm going to do is show you just a really quick slideshow of some of the clothing that I have made. I have completely fallen in love with this. I am kind of in the process of selling off a lot of my wardrobe to kind of make room for the clothes that I've made. And I just think it would be the coolest thing to have like a complete handmade or homemade, by me wardrobe, especially as I get better and better at this. I've made tank tops, raglans, just basic tees. I've made dresses, all sorts of things. So I'm just gonna insert that here, and I hope you enjoy. All right, so that's my favorites for this time of year and a couple of empties too. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. I usually upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes it's a little bit here and there. There's some weeks where I put up 3 or 4 videos, some weeks maybe just 1, kind of depending on how things are going. But that's real life, and that's what you're here for, right? Be sure to have a wonderful day, drink some coffee, slow down, and enjoy your day. See you next week. Bye.